This winter on the East Coast has been depressingly snowless, so we needed a change of scenery. We took an afternoon flight yesterday and got into Denver Airport late in the afternoon. Breckenridge, here we come. It was snowing when we arrived, so it was a pretty brutal long drive up here, but we made it late in the evening and slept in a little bit, relaxed. But it is a beautiful blue sky Colorado day, so now we gotta hit the mountain. We got a nice easy introduction to Colorado skiing with a few runs at Breckenridge this afternoon. And we finished the day off with a trip to the hot tub.
Oh, that does feel nice.
This morning is another beautiful blue sky Colorado day. Unfortunately, Nika woke up with a very low blood oxygen level, so we took her to get checked out, and we took the rest of the kids for a lesson this morning. I got a morning of skiing alone, so I ripped the slopes a little bit at Breckenridge. Nothing like an old-fashioned T-bar left. The kids had a great lesson, really picking up a lot of skills.
I liked it a lot. I went on my first flat.
Yeah, it was fun. We mostly did lax.
Yeah, we mostly did lax. We saw a porcupine up on the tree.
You guys tired? Done. Done. And then we came back to the house to crash, hit the hot tub, and call it a night. The third day in the mountains is always a tough day, so we took our time this morning, slept in a little bit, and we played some cards this morning, and then shoveled the driveway, and now we are headed off to Keystone to get a few runs in before spending a nice relaxing afternoon back at the house. After sleeping in a little bit, we played a few more hands of cards and then packed up the car and all headed over to Beaver Creek to ski. The snow at Beaver Creek was amazing. We ended up shutting down the resort by taking one more run and just one more run, and had quite an adventure. Unfortunately, 70 was pretty icy and they had the traction laws in effect, so it took us a while to get back over the pass, but we stopped in the town of Frisco for some dinner and then called it a night. The sun has just come up here in Breck. It is our coldest day yet. The temperature is below zero. But the kids have a lesson today, and hopefully they'll stay nice and warm. I'm going to clear off the driveway, and we're going to head out to ski. I skied alone all morning, and Patty and the other adults joined me in the afternoon. While we normally love Breckenridge Ski School, unfortunately we had a bad experience. They were awfully busy today and ended up separating the kids. After a full day of skiing, we're pretty beat. We just got out of the hot tub and it's time for dinner in bed.
This morning we slept in because we were tired from all the lessons and the skiing. And then we drove all the way to Vail and we took the gondola all the way up to the top. We went down Boomer and then had lunch after that. Then we went to the China Bowl on the back side of the mountain. And then after that, we went back up Sourdough a couple of times to go through the trees. And then we just went to the bottom to the car, had dinner in Frisco, and looked at the snow sculptures. And then we went back home here, and that's basically your whole entire day.
And that'll do it for this ski trip to Colorado. Time to head back to Virginia before someone gets hurt.